Good day guys, I'm back again for another tutorial. This is HBT tutorial for your basic setup, installation, configuration of Vicidial and other applications. So, okay guys, thanks again for watching my videos. Hope you can send some support so that we can always update your request and video for Vicidial. Okay, so for today guys, we will continue the setup again for our R&D, the Vicidial with asterisk 18. So for today video, we will do a terminating call. Okay, Vicidial with terminating call using Twilio VoIP carriers. So we have Twilio already. This is my Twilio account. I have been registered before. Okay, so we will do configure our carriers. So okay, so let's start. So we need to do now base you need to just registered and go to, once you log into your admin, go to the admin carriers. So here we will add Twilio over here. Okay, so for Twilio, first you need to get your Twilio number. Okay, or you can get, or you can add a number here and make it verified, just like this one. I can use my own number as a caller ID. If you if you don't have any active DID under Twilio, so you must need to put a DID here or the caller ID you want to use, but you need to verify it before you can able to use as a caller ID. Okay, for Twilio only. Okay, so after that, after you for me, I have an active caller ID, so I can use this number as a caller ID as of now. Okay, and then I can, for that, if you already have a caller ID, so now we need to set up our elastic trunk. So you must go to the elastic trunk, click manage and click trunk. Okay, so after that, you need to create your zip trunk. Okay, just click here and set friendly name, so I can put RND VG18 asterisk. Okay, let's create. Okay, so after creating your trunk, friendly name trunk, you can now go to the termination. Okay, so from the termination, you can select your own URI. So I can copy this one and paste over here. So I can select my own what is this domain, so that I can register my account. Okay, so from here, so you have now already a domain, so where you can register your Twilio. For me, we will try to use the Singapore, or maybe I will try to use US. Okay, because they have okay, so you need to go back. Okay, so going to here, so we can add our Twilio, or I can copy this. Yeah, I can copy this and modify some settings, but I can add a new one. So I can put here Twilio. Okay, so then Twilio. So from here, so I can copy my carrier settings, this one. So you can check my carrier setting. So from here you need to put, and then copy and paste. So this one, my simple carrier settings. Okay, I can copy some settings, the TDM. Okay, I can change this one because not info should be RFC 2833, because if you have pressed some TDM number, so that it will appear from the host. So we're going back to the Twilio, we can copy this one, go back here and paste the host over here. Okay, so we use now as an IP authentication, so we don't need any username right now. Okay, okay, that's for now. And then we can copy this one. I want to put any, I can use zip Twilio. Okay, so for the dial flan, so we can, no, don't want that. For the dial flan entry, okay, so we can configure now the dial flan entry. Can put the 9, so I will use x dot. Okay, x dot agilog. So this one is to, every time you make call, it's been logged on the system. Okay, okay, so extend underscore 9 x dot. Okay, so we can put Twilio over here. We can change this one to 1 because we need to omit 1 so that we can able to pass the call. Okay, I can put here Tito, and then okay, and then extend, okay, underscore 9 again, x dot comma in, and then you need to type hookup. Okay, and then submit. Okay, so you must select your carrier, and then yes. Okay, now we can try to check, log in our PuTTY. Okay, this is our PuTTY now. Okay, just sudo I so that you can on the root sudo. Let me check the screen if it's all working. Okay, then let's check zip show fears. So we have here a Twilio. Okay, so we have now a Twilio carrier over there, and then you must, so we already have a carrier, and if you check our dial flan, show Vicidial external. So this is our now our dial plan. Okay, so asterisk log, and then we'll dial 2. They omit the number 9 at the first place, and then go to the Twilio carrier. Okay, so after we adding that, okay, so we already have the, so you need to add your, because we are using an IP authentication, if we make a call, so our call will not be passed. Okay, so maybe we can try it. Let me check. I can copy this one. Let's use private browsing from here. Okay. AGC apps. AGC Vicidial.php. Okay, so we check our user account. So use 1000 only. Okay. Okay. Let me check. Let me reload. Lag out. Sometimes the voice you did not hear. Okay. So as you can see is next. So we need to modify our campaign. So go to the campaign. So it's on manual dialed. So we will go to we will use ratio for now, and then check the user because we need a manual dialing, so we need to enable the manual dial of the user. Okay, so go back to admin. Okay. Okay, so we can now able to make a dialed. Okay, so from here I will exit and we will use the SNG grep. Let's check if we can able to have any on the SNG grep log. Okay, so we will do a manual dial, so I can call this number for the Twilio number. Let's see what will happen. Okay. Okay. So as you can see from here, we have because we don't have a carrier. Okay, a caller ID. As you can see, you can see a very clear log when you're using the SNG grep. Okay, invited, trying call Twilio gateway. Okay, forbidden. So okay, so because we don't have a caller ID. Okay, and now we will add our caller ID. So our caller ID, so we will use our okay, go back here. So I need to get my caller ID. Okay, manage phone, manage active number. Okay, I can copy, or I can copy this one as a caller ID. So I need to go back to the campaign, settings, detail view, and we need to change our caller ID. Save. Then go back to the agent. Need to hang up. Get the BC. Hang up. Sorry, login again. And then we will see our caller ID. Okay, so we will try to redial again the Twilio test number. Okay, gonna copy this one. manual dial paste. Okay, so you can see it's still rejected. Okay, let's check why. So from here they said it's trying, so it is still the same. So the rule of Twilio, because he needs an E164 when you dialing the number. Okay, so if we check our Twilio over here, I think we have a reports over here, overview. Okay, it's here, monitor. Okay, logs, error, calls. So you can see here, if we have an it's on our server. Okay, so this is our, they said failed tracking originating. Okay, this is a post, this is not the latest log. Okay, I think somebody calling this number. April 18, it's 2020. Yeah, we don't have any logs or any hits on our accounts because we don't have yet added our termination IP from here. So you need to get your public address, because if you are using AWS EC2 or the other one is the other hosting, if they have a private and public. So this is your private IP or the local IP inside your office, but this is your IP from ISP that give you and assign it to you as a static IP. So we could it as public IP. Okay, you need to copy this one and then you need to add over here. Okay, just put the friendly name. Okay, so this is only for or BCRND 18. So 18 is mean as the receipt in areas. Then accept. Okay, so we have successfully added again our IP so that they can allow me to pass the call, but we need to refresh and check if our termination status has been active or registered. So you can see here the termination status. If you click this one, okay, where is that? I see already. Okay, so we need to save this one. Okay, so we have now added our IP, so we can able now to make a call. Okay, so we can make a test again. So the issue before, we fixed the caller ID. Okay, and then still the call not passing because we don't, and then we add, or we add already the we already add our number or our IP to the terminating the authentication, so that we because we are using IP based authentication. Okay, okay, so let's do a test again. I just stop this one. Okay, dial. Okay, still not, the call is still rejected. So let me double check again what happened. As you can see, they give a same error over here. Timer act trying to blah 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 blah, acknowledge forbidden. So still Twilio, we're not able to make a call. Why? He said why. So if we check our asterisk log, okay, and we're trying to making a call. As I told you, a Twilio needs E164. Okay. So from here, if you check, so called Twilio, okay, zip Twilio, forbidden, channel unavailable. It means if you check our Twilio, it's active and we have 208 pings and it's active. Okay, so from here, we need to modify our dial plan. So because it needs an E164, so we can put a plus sign over here so that we can dial as when we throw the number to Twilio, it will be +1. Okay. Let's double check our so we have their updated dial plan. Okay, so let me try again if we can able to pass the call again. So dial, paste, so still the same, channel unavailable, error, busy and congested. So let me verify now. Today, so we can apply. So it means our account is not yet, or let me double check the okay, that's my bad, man. I'm sorry for that because unfortunately our domain is not saved. Okay, so we need to copy this one again. I'm sorry for that. So our local URI is not saved, so that we cannot able to make a call. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry for that. So we need to save because I did not save it. Oh, this is bad. I'm sorry for that. So as you can see, it's now active within US route region. Maybe I delete it. Okay, so I think that's only the issue right now. Oh my god. Okay, hope each. Sometimes if you already know the settings and you need to forget, that's a little mistake only. So let's check. So as you can see, we can able to have go. Okay. Okay. Hello test. This is HB tutorial. Testing your line. If it's good or not or bad. Thank you. No. Okay. So, as you can see, we have successfully making an outbound call. Okay. Let me test other test number 4 4 this one. Let us check this one what will happen. So you need to remove 1, then 4 because it's dialing a UK number, then dial. Okay. So as you can see, it's a one-way, or this is down 4 plus. Okay. Yeah, possible I'm using an hang up. Let me try again, or some issue on my line. Yeah. Hello, test. This is my test call for your Twilio connection. If it's good or bad. Thank you. Okay. So I can now hang up. Okay, so we have successfully making outbound call for Twilio using the Vicidial. Okay, as you can see, that's your reward if you add that. And this is the one thing. Okay, if I remove this plus sign, what will happen? You cannot make outbound call. If I reloads, dial plan show Vicidial external. Okay, so let's make an outbound call again. Okay, let's copy the Twilio manual. Okay, what is said invalid phone number. Okay, he said invalid phone number. Okay, this is how Twilio is tricks, especially on dialing also, because he wants E164 plus E164. So dialing with plus sign, with plus and country code and the area code or the one number or the number. Okay. So sometimes this is some issue from the carrier if your call not passing and you try to dial. Okay, so if you check over here, so from asterisk this one, he said invalid phone number also. So how also this SNG grep is you can check all the logs also what happened, and this additional debugging for asterisk. So 32, this is the error, the code number is not correctly formatted. Okay, so you need to format it with plus E164 as I mentioned for the Twilio account. So you need to add a plus sign over here so that all your number will add plus before transferring to Twilio or before forwarded to Twilio. So we will check another if we make a call. Okay, this is another sample for outbound. Okay. get reloaded. Make it reload. Signal dial plan. It's not yet reload. Ship reload. I need to wait sometimes. Okay. Okay, so that now. So as you see, we have now flash over there. If I exit and do the SNG grep, and let me try to redial again the sample number. Okay, paste. Okay, as you can see, we have a call setup over here already, and then we are on in call. So as you can see, the number we have dialed is 0 plus. We already put a plus sign. Okay. Okay, so it's worked. Hope you enjoy, and we will see you the next vlog. Say, okay, you're now playing back to me. Okay guys, I think this is our video again for today. So we have successfully configured our terminating call. So outbound call from our Vicidial to Twilio zip tracking account. So if you check the log over here, we are now a log now. You can get a log from today. Apply. No logs. Okay guys, so hope you are enjoy our video today, and you have get some knowledge on how to configure your carrier, adding a carrier for your using the Twilio. Okay, so once again, this is HBT tutorial. If you like this video, can you please give me a like and share it to everyone so that he knows how to configure it also for their own future and business. If they are planning to make their own call center or small center for their business, or small contact in contact communication for their customers, so you can use Twilio as your main carrier. And then hope you enjoy, and once again, this is HBT tutorial for your basic setup, configuration, installation for your Vicidial and other open source application. Thank you guys, and have a nice day. Bye bye.